Hello? Can you guys hear me? Hi! じゃじゃーん Hello! コンポコポン I'm Runi Kiuru, brand new vtuber. Nice to finally meet everyone. So today I'm mostly just here to kind of just get started, shake off all the nerves, and hopefully make a watermelon. So it's nice to have all you guys here for this. So I guess let's just get into this. Of course, I don't have live chat up on here yet, so I'm just gonna go up for now. Chat gone for now until I figure that out. Okay. So, watermelon game. Of course, the day I start streaming this is the day it comes out on the EN store. After I managed to get it through the JP store. And it's just a lot easier now. So I haven't played this on my VTubers account yet. But I've played it so far a lot on my own account. And needless to say, I am fully addicted. It's okay, you're already better. Oh, don't say that. Like, you guys can't actually see it, but I'm legitimately shaking right now. I've been for like the past half hour. The song lives rent-free in my head. Oh, for real. It took me like 2 hours to figure out how to get it from the JP shop. But I managed to get it. And at least 240 yen is cheaper than 299 USD. So, in the end, I still win. I do have to say, after being just a viewer and chatter in so many VTuber streams, it's weird to see all gray names. Maybe one day I'll have the green names. One day. I guess that's fair. Maybe I can be a haven for all the grays. We get green soon. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, here, membership, they get green names, and people who aren't members get gray names. So if you don't mind me asking, since this is the first stream I've ever done, how are audio levels? Are you sounding okay? That's good. Yeah, my setup's not exactly the best right now. I did get myself a new mic, and unlike my other one, it is a dynamic mic, so I'm kind of hunched forward to actually reach it. I need to get a mic arm soon for it. Game might be a little quiet compared to voice. I can turn it up a bit. The game any better now? Yeah, I tend to move a lot. That's the good old ADHD. I guess ADHD can help in that sense, being a VTuber, because you're constantly moving. For myself, a bit lower. Okay. How's that? A little better? No! I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. First game, GG's. I'm actually using a USB mic right now, but it also has XLR. So that's my plan eventually. Get an XLR cable for it, audio interface, all that. Yeah, the 5-fine one. It's like, I do have the Yeti mic, but after having it off my desk for a while because my husband was borrowing it, I started to hate how much space it took up on my desk. So I relegated that to another spot. Like, I have honestly nothing against the Yeti. It's like, at one point it was a great starter mic for people, but now there's just so many other options. You know, the 5-fi one is amazing for the price that it is. Like, you can use USB. Once you get an interface, you can use LXR. Yeah, the Yeti is kind of not the greatest anymore. At a point, it was great, but not so much now. Yeah, the fruits are pretty cute. Until they take off into the space program. What ended up happening with the Yeti? I put that on my standing mic stand. So it's like That one's basically going to be for just recording at the moment. And this one's more for streaming. There is another mic I want to get to replace the Yeti for that too, but that'll be in the future. And I do have to say the nerves are definitely calming down now that I'm doing it, especially having you guys here. Melon time! Let's see if I can actually get a watermelon. Gia! This game really is fun. It can easily take over your life, though. Now that it's on the EN Switch shop, it's gonna take over so many more people's lives. That's okay. Always the little cherries that just get in the way. Now saying that is going to be my downfall. I see myself playing this for way too long at once. I already have. It's very easy to get absorbed into. Like, it's just one of those mindless games you could end up losing hours to if you're not paying attention. Like, I'm not even sure how I got to this point where I already have another peach. How did I get here? Game's probably a lost cause. Whoops. Higher score, though. What are you doing here? Get back to the haunted house. For those of you wondering, Brains for Dinner is my husband. And he should be working at a haunted house right now. Yeah, the axolotl's here now. Okay, fine. You can take a break. Oh my god, 2048. Games like those, I just lose my life to. Well, thanks for stopping by. I know, it feels so weird not having emotes here. Like, honestly, the only reason I got Nitro for Discord was to have the emotes that I wanted everywhere I went. You know, at least everywhere in Discord. Like, there's some emotes that I just need to be able to, like, carry them around in my wallet so I can pull them out IRL. Real, I would just throw emotes at people. Like, who needs talking when you can just throw emotes? How I talk to my boyfriend. Yes, I'm aware of how you do. But honestly, like, emotes and GIFs. Really, like, we as a society are just getting back to hieroglyphs, and that's the best thing ever. Yeah, that's fair. Like, without emotes, it can be hard to really convey emotion without making, like, walls of text, which nobody wants to read. And believe me, I say this as someone who regularly types walls of text that I would never want to read myself. Yeah, you can only really use that so much. Otherwise, it can just take over. Like, slash is good for being able to, like, set the mood overall. But when you need to convey a bunch of different things, it just doesn't work. Hell emojis are pretty good, too. I just can never find the ones that I want fast enough. Let's try again. That's a really good cow emoji. Yeah, base emotes are okay. They're not my favorite, but I can't have emotes yet. Yeah, the base emotes, both on YouTube and Twitch, are kind of mid. But what can you do? I guess in a way it's to encourage people to get like, membership and subscriptions and such. Which BGM? Because the one right now, it should be the game BGM. The opening was a different one. No worries. The BGM for the game is pretty good too. It gets stuck in my head. Yeah, Fuchu, that's totally valid. Hey, no worries. I believe I have them linked in the description, but I'll have to double check. The one in the opening was what I was originally going to have just for my BGM overall. But that one, I ended up deciding to make it just my opening. And I have another one for like when I'm just chatting. And another one for ending, which you'll hear later. I swear I blinked and already have a melon. So you were the one that's been waiting here the whole time? I've been checking in like on and off all day and just been seeing like randomly 2 people waiting. Just like, alright, one's me and one is someone else. Who's here? I do very much appreciate that you were here to wait for me. Platsu! Hello? Now all the axolotls are showing up. Wait for what? No, don't go that way. Roll, 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 roll. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes. The precision. And this is with me barely paying attention. No, don't do it. No. Don't use the base emotes. By the way, for those who don't know, Cora is my VTuber sibling. We have the same artist and rigger. And they're making their debut on the 27th. Yeah, Slimecat was awesome. Like, the minute I saw their art, I just had to. I know, I wish YouTube chat would let you, like, go to people's accounts to follow them. It'd be so much better. Flying grape. Down, go, 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 go. Yes. There we go. Get you to roll. No, and you're gonna get in the way. Tsukiko! Welcome! Oh god, yeah, I forgot I have it set to 5 minutes. I'll probably change that for next stream. I have the subscriber chat thing limited for 5 minutes. So people who've subscribed for 5 minutes can chat. So now I know who hasn't subbed yet. To be fair, I haven't linked it very often. I know some of you have been here for a little while. Monster Hunter? Monhun? Monhun, yes. Pyro! Welcome! I've been dying to play Monster Hunter again. Yes, we've been saying Monster Hunter. We can just keep saying Monster Hunter the rest of the stream if that gets people interested. There's gotta be one more somewhere. And I mean, on the right day, I can probably get my husband to jump in. He's the reason why I even started playing in the first place. Can I push you over? Please. Move over. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go! Yes! How are they not touching? Oh, there we go. Okay. And they're just moving farther apart. Come on. Down. The most recent Monster Hunter game was Rise. I haven't really played that much of. I've played mostly World. Yeah, World was really good. Even with Rise out, I find myself just wanting to play World. Yeah, it came out on the Switch first. Which I got it for the Switch because I wanted the pretty steel box. I go with the Weeb Stick, the long sword. But I've also tried Insect Glaive, and that was really fun. Ooh, I didn't have a 3DS, so there's a lot of ones that I've missed just from not having the consoles they were on. For me, the funniest has to be the hunting horn. There's always going to be someone playing the doot-doot. When you can land the bonk right with the hammer, it's nice. But for me, it's just so slow. But nothing wrong with the bonk stick. I swear I put you too close enough. And now you're getting it. It could be satisfying and yet also terrifying. I haven't tried bowgun. I'm not really a fan of things you have to keep track of ammo for. Because I can't keep track of things. For me in boba tea, I don't really care for the tapioca pearls. Like, the taste is fine, but the texture is just no. I love the popping ones, though. Like, the ones that are filled with yummy goodness. Those ones are good. Especially the fruit ones. Oh, the mango ones are so good. I haven't had boba tea in forever. Yes, taro is the best. Probably haven't had proper bubble teas in like I think the last time I had it was sometime in 2013, 2014. A long time ago. It's nice when there's one close to you. What got me hooked on it for a while was actually having work at a boba tea place. So I was just making it all the time for myself and for free because I worked there. And when I learned after I stopped working there, I had to pay for it. Like, the cravings went down. It'd be nice to have it again. And since then, that place has closed. And I haven't really looked up anywhere else around here. Pretty much the only thing nice about working at like fast food establishments like that is being able to get free food. my first job was at a Dunkin' Donuts. And that got me addicted to coffee. Oh damn, 7.5 years. I've not worked anywhere for that long. One day maybe I'll change that, but today is not that day. Yeah, I've tried doing work and school. It didn't work. So now I do neither of those. Oh my god, Blockbuster. I don't like where you are. There you go, there you go. There we go, okay. Working and being in school is really hard. Like, I did it kind of and got burnt out real quick. And I don't think I've ever really fully recovered. I did that before I was diagnosed with ADHD. So I was just huffing copium so hard. Oh, you build PCs? Nice. Honestly, PC building is so fun. Yeah, it really is difficult. Now I have the added challenge of if I wanted to do it all, school, job, and having a family thing, that's not really happening. One thing's gotta give. Let's see, Riddy, you gotta do what I did and do like 5 years of research first. And then still stress about it. Oh, that sucks. For me, what helped the most with building a PC, honestly, was not doing it alone. If I was doing it alone, especially for the first time, I probably would have chickened out and worrying about getting something wrong. At one point, I knew nothing about putting computers together. I knew how it worked, but not, how to assemble it, what parts to pick out. And after a lot of watching videos from, Jay's 2 Cents, Linus Tech Tips, Bitlit, places like that, I started to get a better idea of what to do. Honestly, I think no matter how many PCs you build, the most stressful part is just turning it on for the first time and waiting for the first boot. Linus is pretty good. As a whole, they lean more on the entertainment side. But a lot of their older videos, they do have educational stuff, and I feel like they're trying to get back to that too. I don't think I could ever build a PC without having watched any sort of guides first. That sounds like the most stressful way to do it ever. There's always something you forget to plug in. Even a few days ago, I redid my desk setup. So that was just me moving things around. And I go to turn on my computer, and it doesn't start. And my first thought was just, oh no, what did I not plug in? And turns out it was the power strip. The whole power strip was not plugged in. Oh yeah, that's fair. Being 12 will do that. I don't think my dad would have let me build a computer when I was 12. Even though he'd be there to help, because he knows computers. He still wouldn't have let me do it. He probably would have just done it himself. Zenitsu! Welcome. And I die. Thank you. And that's just the hood, because I can go like this. Now there's actual ears. But I tend to really just like the hood because it's super cute. Like, honestly, I want a hoodie like this IRL. Honestly, so satisfying when all the fruits connect and you just have one layer of fruit at the bottom. I'm honestly surprised. This has been a pretty calm Suika game session today. It's normally not like this for me. Not like that. Try to get you to nudge them close. Come on, Pete. Let's go. Move. You're not gonna. Okay. No? No? How about now? How about now? There we go. And now these guys get in the way. Come on. You can push it. No, 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 no. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Don't. And that's messed up. That I didn't expect. No. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes, there we go. Down. Thank you. I've definitely hit focus mode now. I want to get the suika. Down. Onegai. Okay, I can still do this. I can still do this. There we go. Keep pushing you down. Seems not. I may have added too many fruit now. Oh, wait. That might be something. Oh, nope. Let's go again. Okay, chat broke for me, but now I fixed it. And I wish it was Saturday. It's still Friday for me. I've got like another 2.5 hours of Friday. Go back and chat. I don't think the Hololive, like Holo no Suika, I don't think that's in English, but pretty much the same mechanics, so I found it just as easy to play. Southern Yeehaw Land. Start talking too much about the South, I'll end up going in a Southern accent. Me, no, I haven't suika'd yet. I'm trying. Yeah, 9:30. East Coast gang, let's go. I mean, I guess depending on like where you live, sometimes people don't get the accent as much, especially if you live in the cities. Like me growing up, I didn't really get the local accent, despite my family having it pretty thick. But as I grew older, I started to just let myself talk in it when appropriate. Not that no time is like not appropriate. I just talk like me. I mean, no matter where you are, you have some sort of an accent. Like, at least if it's the US, you can have just, like, the base American accent. Like, American versus British or Australian. But then in America, you have different accents, like New York, Boston, Southern accent, Minnesota, like Midwestern accent. Hey, yo, Boston. I'm not that far from Boston. Platsu knows. No, not the orange! When I talk most of the time, I don't think I have much of an accent. I just talk like me. But if I like really think about it, I can make myself go into an accent. At least like the ones I'm most familiar with. And then sometimes if you get me talking about certain things, I'll end up in certain accents. Like if I'm in Boston or I start talking about hockey too much, I might get into a little bit of a Boston accent. And if I am in like a southern state for a little bit too long and I'm talking like 5 hours, I know I just did it. Like if I'm in a southern state for like an hour, I might slip into a southern accent, which was hilarious the first time it happened. My dad and I were on a road trip to Tennessee, and after a little bit, I started slipping into a southern accent, and he just stopped and went, "Oh my god, you sound like your mom." Which I don't really know my mom, so I've never really heard her talk much. But it was kind of hilarious. Oh, do you have, like, the Italian New England blood? Never really done accents for jokes, but if I hear an accent for too much, sometimes, like, I end up taking it on. Like, due to a lot of different things, different, like, Australian YouTubers, and my son loves Bluey. I watch just a lot of different Australian things, and I end up thinking in an Australian accent. I'm American. Imagine moving around like that. It can kind of keep you from really developing any one accent. Okay, Rudy, it's not even just one VTuber, okay? There's 2 in HoloLive. Or like Holo Pro. Then there's other Australian YouTubers I watch. The funniest thing about Steve Irwin's accent becoming the most recognized is like, it's not even one of the most normal ones you'll hear most of the time in Australia. At least at this point, I don't have that much of a risk of saying the Aussie word. Sometimes I think and slip into the accent, but I don't have the vernacular. With the exception of, like, some things they say on Bluey. Can't say I've never said that word, though. Sometimes it's just the right one. But those times are few and far between. I feel like at least the base American accent probably doesn't sound very goofy because it's the most prevalent in media. But then if you get like some of the thicker accents, like if you go into like the deep south, Louisiana, some places in the Midwest, West Virginia, you can get accents that I can't understand. But when you're gaming, it's different. Can sound like Simlish. I guess that's fair. There's some times where my brain just doesn't want to process anything, and even though English is my native language, it just sounds like gibberish. Yeah, some English accents are very hard to understand. One of my favorites from over there, though, has to be the Scottish accent. Okay, Fuchu, I can get you out of there. Come play Monhun with me. Reject destiny. Only Monhun. Yeah, we definitely should. Gia, come play. We'll teach you. I've carried people through base game before. I can do it again. I'll have to go through base game again myself. Alright, I guess you have a point. One's only 1,000 hours. But... Monhan. Definitely funny Monster Smack. I should tell you guys exactly what got me into Monster Hunter. So I mentioned it was my husband that got me to start playing. But it's not, he didn't really convince me to start playing. He was just playing at one point. And for one quest, he had to capture a Palumu. And he was going around and I saw it just sleeping. And I thought it was the cutest thing ever. So naturally that made me want to start playing so I could smack its face. "13 years. Not sure I have a game that spans that long for me. Mostly because I grew up being a broke gamer. Palumo are adorable. Can you roll that way? Or is that gonna kill me? I'm not gonna chance it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I feel you on the hand-me-downs. I didn't have, like, brothers or sisters growing up. It's a little complicated, but I got a lot of hand-me-downs from my dad. And at one point, I adopted his Sega Genesis. That was the first console I actually had. And I had that until I was, like, 14. And I'm dead. Just to really emphasize how old that console was by the time I got something else. When it finally died for my following birthday, I got a PlayStation 2. After the PlayStation 3 was already out. For me, I'm the only from my dad. I'm the first from my mom. The first of 5. The other 4 I haven't met. I've talked to a couple of them, though. Then I have 2 step-siblings. So, I'm my dad's only child, so I got the only child experience. When I have talked to my mom, I've gotten the oldest child experience. And with my step-siblings, I got the youngest child experience. Yep, and 1 VTuber sibling. And I guess if you think about all of them together, which they never actually would be, I also have the middle child experience. I mean, in the end, no matter, like, which child you are, we all grow up to be adults and none of it matters anymore. All I can hope for, like, my own family, if I end up ever having another kid someday, that I don't put the same oldest child pressure on my son. So that's rough. I don't think this game's it. My god, they would delete your save file. That's just me. And I swear, like, kids can be so mean. Like, here's me, a full-ass adult, and I feel bad if I just have to, like, take away a toy from my son as, like, a, hey, stop, like, acting out, and you'll get this back later, and I feel bad. Oh, there it goes. Okay, fruit stacking. Let's go. There he goes. The number of times I've managed to just get a single stack of fruit. I've saved screenshots of it every time it's happened. Fruit Tetris is great. Oh, actually, that's probably a game I can count for having played nearly my whole life. Tetris. That was one of my first games, and any opportunity I have when I find it, I will play. Yeah, that's fair. But how many can say they've played the original Tetris on the Nintendo Entertainment System? Because I did. Not my console, though. It was actually my grandpa. Hey, nice. I guess in a way I can thank my grandpa for me being such a gamer early on. Some of my earliest memories were being at my aunt's house, because that's where he kept the systems. They had them in the lounge room in the basement, and I would just play like non-stop things like Tetris, Dig Dug, Dr. Mario, Donkey Kong. I never had Xbox. Back in high school, though, one of my friends let me borrow their original Xbox so I could play Halo and Fable. At that point, they already had a 360, so they were just like, hey, here you go, you can borrow this. Honestly, at this point for consoles, I'm probably just gonna stick to Nintendo, and anything else is just PC. Yeah, the jump from the N64 to 360 must have been nuts. Kind of how it felt going from the Sega Genesis to the PlayStation 2. Nice. Nintendo ones that I've owned, like actually had myself. The first one was the Game Boy Advance. Some years later, I used I think it was Christmas money to get myself a DS Lite. And after that, quite a few years later, I bought a Wii U basically as a Splatoon machine. Oh, have they? I feel like most people got the Wii U just for like either Splatoon or Mario Kart. I could say mine was definitely a verified Splatoon machine, so it was the one with it pre-installed. Oh, like the American side of Nintendo? That I even have less of a clue about. Oh boy. I'll have to look it up later. Well, if it's not anything bad, that's fine. The kind of news that we always get from like presidents and CEOs and things they've been involved with and have done and do. I always expect the worst at this point, and none of it surprises me. To his name? Alright, hold on. Okay then. Wow. With a name like that, it just makes sense. They must have known what they did when they hired. Hello, welcome. Ooh, we got friends. Oh. Well, thanks for stopping by. Lordy, what's going on? Wow, not even 1,000. Which is too powerful now. Oh, thank you. The design for the model I'd honestly been working on for years. I had an almost finished, ready to rig model. And then I saw art from who did my model and the rigging. And I was just like, nope, never mind. I want their art. And I think they did a really good job bringing my vision to life. And the overlay I just got from Etsy. It's another case of I'd been working on one, but massive perfectionism was kicking in and I wasn't happy with anything. So I just went, screw it, I'm buying one. Oh, the pins are super cute. That was their idea. Thank you. Honestly, my artist had so many great ideas for things that I didn't even think of, and it was amazing to work with them. Yeah, honestly, there's no shame in just buying stuff, especially if you're smaller and an indie. Like, I originally wanted to just do it all myself because that's kind of how I am. But in the end, it just saved me so much time and stress to just buy something. I would love to learn how to rig, though. Like, Live 2D fascinates me. Music is definitely something I want to get involved with. I like to sing. Oh, I feel that. Like, when I ended up making the decision to contact my artist and rigger, it was very much a discussion with my husband where it was just, don't buy me, like, Christmas, Valentine's Day, whatever presents. I just want to do this. That's cool stuff to do, though. Like, I wish I still played an instrument. It's just been so long, I've definitely forgotten everything I knew. So, all I have is my voice at this point. never mind touched any instruments. I don't even have any of mine anymore. My guitar is just completely MIA. The violin that I used to play was from when I was a child, and it's way too small for me now. So I sold that like years ago. Honestly though, I've seen some Osu beat maps, and I'm not sure what is more complicated, that or drums. That Peach is living very dangerously. This is scary. I'll put you there. Oh no, that's even worse. Well, thank you. I wish I had actual clothes that were this comfy right now. Although to be fair, I do spend most of my days in a hoodie anyway. I'm not sure how soon 3K is happening. Even on my personal account, the highest I've gotten is like 27 and change. Like 277 something. Streamer luck, and yet I haven't even gotten Suika. That might be my goal next time. Just get Suika. Alright guys, we need a whole summoning circle for Suika here. Live 2D really is cool. Like when I was thinking of doing the model and rigging, like I thought, yeah, I can totally take this on. And then I started seeing like some of the absolutely insane thing riggers were doing with models, and I just went, never mind. But I do actually want to learn it someday. Yeah, that's true. But honestly, it was so fun learning how to draw for Live 2D. When I was working on what I was originally going to use as my model, like drawing it ended up being like creative, but it also was so technical, and I loved it. I feel like, in a way, if you want to learn to draw for Live 2D, you kind of have to learn at least the basics. See, I didn't actually do, like, cutting the model. I drew the entire thing out. Like, all the different layers that would be needed for Live 2D. Like, everything was drawn separate. So I didn't draw like a finished piece and then cut it. I drew like the arms, the legs, everything. Like, that I found actually really fun. It was very time-consuming, but it was fun. And then I just paid someone else to do it entirely. I feel like that's true for just about anything. Once you understand the basics of something, then you can really start to have fun with it. No! Flying fruit, why? Yeah, I've seen Osu. It's insane. Like, Osu's probably one that I could never get myself to play. Osu is terrifying. It always feels good to finally clear something that you haven't been able to. Like, the only rhythm game I really play right now is Project Sekai. And I remember when I couldn't even do, like, master level songs at all. And now I've been working on getting full combos. Project Sekai is so fun. I'll have to probably play that on stream at some point. Hi, Fen! I'd say I'm probably really average at Suika game. Especially right now when I'm not really paying much attention. Also, what are you all doing here? Isn't our dingo Oshi streaming? Oh, okay. I'm glad he came to check in. Enjoy the outside. Why kawaii? It's depending on where you are. Oh, son. Oh, geez, no. That's too hot. I'll give you, like, half of the cold that's here, if you can give me half of the heat. We can balance it out. $37 is like somewhere in the 90s, I think. Yeah, it's like 98, 99 degrees. No! Peach! No! And it's okay, Emo. I also use freedom units. I'm only just starting to understand the rest of the world's measurements. All I know about kilometers is I do too many of them when driving. I am speed. The only other time kilometers were relevant in my life was back in high school. I did sports and my team would do the local 5K. So I would run 5 kilometers. That's the only time I used kilometers. One thing I know is like 100 kilometers per hour is about like 65 miles an hour or so. Maybe a little less. I know 70 miles per hour is like 120 kilometers per hour. I keep looking at my speedometer to see what it is. Bye, Fan. Try not to die on the outside. Again, completely spaced out and didn't even realize I have 2 Peach. Now 3. Oh, go, go, go. There we go. Can we get Suika this time? I'm gonna bet maybe. Go, go, go. Roll, roll. There we go. Thought this was about to be over, but maybe not. Kill me. It might though. Oh, there it is. I think I've got about 1 or 2 more in me before I'm calling. You there. You there. Another cherry. Welcome back. Yes, rhythm games. I'm aware of Rhythm Heaven. I haven't played though. I'd say the rhythm game I played the most of was probably Love Live. And the runner-up, Guitar Hero. I used to play like so much Guitar Hero. I don't even want to think of like how much time I spent with it. Down. Yes, there we go. Maybe Suika this time? Oh yeah, I get you. For me, the game I probably replayed the most is Okami. Yeah, those are like on opposite ends of the spectrum. To be fair, I think I have both. I know I have Sekiro. And I'm pretty sure I have Terraria. I've gotten so many games on Steam sales. Sekiro was actually gifted to me by a friend. I still need to play it, but I've been wanting to. Honestly, I'm surprised I know Sekiro too. Oh, is there? That could make it fun. Oh god, it doubles the hell. I mean, I guess that's fair if you're going at it with multiple people. No! Not the flying grape. That I'm saving. Originally I was gonna do 2 more games, but I think I'm gonna try another one after that happened. I guess how you feel about the health being doubled there is similar to like in Monster Hunter when I convinced someone new to play on the account that with the account that I've been playing on. Like, and they need to get through base game, we can do it like in the matter of hours. Just fly through it so quick. The flying fruit can get annoying, but it's also kind of hilarious. Oh, you do it the nice way. So at least when we play together, I'm probably going to be restarting. Don't use low tier stuff with me. I know what's coming anyway. Oh god, Anja. The first time I played, it was on the PS4. And I didn't have PlayStation Plus or whatever the online thing is called. So I was just doing it completely solo. I almost completely just gave up. I almost gave up playing Monster Hunter, period. But finally, I managed to beat him. And that was like the biggest victory I'd ever had. Yes, we have achieved melon, but no suika yet. This is probably going to be my last game. 'Cause I am getting the sleepy. That's pretty hilarious, though, not gonna lie. No, I haven't actually seen that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on. We can suika. I know we can. I believe. Please. Oh, that strawberry's in the way. No. Oh, almost. I probably should have put that there. That over, thank you. I'm gonna need to see that now. No. Oh, I broke 2,000 this time, though. Alright, so I'm probably gonna call the stream from here. I'm getting tired. But it has been a lot of fun today. I'm glad to finally do this, and I'm definitely a lot less nervous about it all now. It helped having you guys here with me. So, I'll be releasing my schedule after this on Twitter at Runi Kiuru. And I look forward to seeing you all again. Otsuruni! Bye bye!